Hi Annie and welcome to my interview. Myself is Talal and Islamabad campus. We are talking about a very important topic why cheating is wrong. Cheating means do something unfair to get an easy win or success. Many people cheat in studies, games, or even in life, but is it right? Let's start and find out more. I will ask you some simple questions. Let's begin. Any can
Absolutely.
you?
That sounds like a really important conversation. I'm ready for your questions. Let's dive in.
Okay. So my first question from you, Maya, that do you think cheating means? What do you think cheating means?
Great question. To me, cheating means taking shortcuts or being dishonest to gain an unfair advantage. It can happen in studies, relationships, or even in life situations. It undermines trust and effort, don't you think? What are your thoughts on it?
Okay. So my thoughts on this that cheating mean that do something unfair and get an easy win or success. So my next question from you that do you why do same people choose to cheat?
That's a really insightful perspective. People might choose to cheat for various reasons. Sometimes it's pressure to succeed, fear of failure, or even a lack of confidence in their abilities. Others might think it's a quick way to get ahead without realizing the long term consequences. What do you think drives people to cheat?
I think that people choose cheat for that people say that we choose a win from get a win from someone who is in challenge. So my next question from you, Maya, that have you ever seen someone cheat in school or game?
I've definitely seen it happen. In school, some students might sneak answers during a test, and in games, people might use hacks to win unfairly. It's always a bummer to see that, right? It takes away from the fun and hard work everyone else puts in. Have you ever witnessed cheating in your school or among friends?
I don't have idea, but in our school, so students do cheating to to get past in that paper and that game. So my next question, from you, Maya, how did it make you feel if you do cheating?
Seeing someone cheat always feels a bit disappointing, doesn't it? It's frustrating because it undermines the effort of those who are working hard. It can also make you question the fairness of the situation. How did it make you feel when you saw that happen?
Mm, if I do cheating, so I want to very better because cheating is not good for me. And when a person do get a success by his own, that is a very great thing for that. So anything for your nice answer. We go to next question. My next question for you: do you think cheating gives true success? Why or why not?
That's a thought provoking question. Cheating might lead to temporary success, like passing a test or winning a game, but it often comes with a cost. It can damage trust and self esteem, and you miss out on truly learning and growing. Real success feels much better when it's earned honestly, don't you think? What's your take on it?
Uh, my next question is from you there. Why is it unfair to others when someone cheats?
Great question. When someone cheats, it creates an imbalance. Others who are putting in the effort feel like their hard work is undervalued. It can also lead to resentment and a lack of trust among peers. Everyone deserves a fair chance to succeed based on their own abilities, right? How do you feel about fairness in these situations?
Okay, my next question. Any sorry, I can't. My my next question from you. Can cheating harm friendship or trust?
Absolutely. Cheating can really harm friendship and trust. If someone cheats, it can make others feel betrayed or disrespected. Trust takes time to build, but it can be broken in an instant. When friends can't rely on each other, it creates distance and tension. Have you ever seen a friendship suffer because of cheating?
Yes, I see a friend. Yes, I have a best friend, but he is too very cheating from someone me also. So I leave it. So thank you. Any my next question from you. What are some common way people cheat in school?
Some common ways people cheat in school include 1. Copying answers, looking at classmates' paper during a test. 2. Using notes, sneaking in hidden notes or textbooks during exams. 3. Plagiarism, copying someone else's work and passing it off as their own. 4. Technology, using phones or smartwatches to look up answers. 5. Group work, not contributing fairly and letting others do the work. It's interesting how creative some people can get. What do you think about these methods?
So really, I think that these are not good because cheating is the best thing in life, in every place. Also, so my next question from you there: what happened when students cheat in exam?
When students cheat during exams, it can lead to a few things. They might pass the test, but if they get caught, they could face serious consequences like failing the exam, getting suspended, or even being expelled. Plus, they miss out on actually learning the material, which can hurt them later on. It's a risky move. How do you think schools can better handle cheating?
So, any sorry, I don't have idea about this. So, my next question from you there: how do teachers feel when they catch someone cheating?
Teachers usually feel disappointed and frustrated when they catch someone cheating. They want their students to succeed honestly and feel like cheating undermines all the hard work they put into teaching. It can also create a sense of distrust in the classroom. How do you think teachers could help prevent cheating?
So, any again, sorry, I don't have idea about this because. Uh, So my next question is cheating the same is lying why or why not?
That's a really interesting question. Cheating and lying are similar because both involve dishonesty. Cheating typically refers to breaking rules to gain an unfair advantage, while lying is about making false statements. Both can damage trust and relationships. People might cheat or lie out of fear, pressure, or a desire to avoid consequences. What do you think makes someone choose to cheat or lie?
Okay, if someone cheating as a line, I think that I think that person. My next question from you, any that what lesson can we learn from people who hate cheating?
We can learn quite a few lessons from people who cheat. For one, it highlights the importance of integrity and honesty. It shows us that shortcuts might seem tempting, but they often lead to negative consequences. We also learn about the value of hard work and perseverance. Cheating can remind us to be empathetic and support others in their struggles, so they don't feel the need to cheat. What do you think is the most important lesson we can take away from this?
Uh, I sorry I don't have time for questions. Okay.
No problem.
That's
I'm
all.
glad. Awesome. What would you like to talk about? I'm all ears.
Okay, so any my next question from you that how does cheating affect on your learning?
Cheating can significantly impact your learning in various ways. It undermines academic integrity, which is essential for developing competent professionals. While technology provides easy access to information, it also creates new opportunities for dishonesty. Cheating robs you of the chance to genuinely learn and grow, leading to a lack of understanding and skills in the long run. Additionally, it affects your classmates by diminishing their achievements, creating an unfair environment. Ultimately, the consequences of cheating extend beyond school, influencing your future career and relationships. What do you think about these effects?
Any my next uh, question is
Sure,
why
what's your
is
next question?
why is it
I'm
better
ready.
to try and fail than to cheat and when
That's a great question. Trying and failing can be a valuable learning experience. It teaches resilience, problem solving, and helps you understand your strengths and weaknesses. When you cheat, you miss out on those lessons and growth opportunities. Plus, succeeding through your own efforts feels much more rewarding. Helping others while being honest can also build trust and stronger relationships. What do you think?
Yes, okay. My next question from you: do you think people who cheat feel proud of their success?
That's a really thoughtful approach. Helping people understand the value of genuine success can make a big difference. Encouraging them to reflect on their choices and the long term benefits of hard work can inspire change. It's all about fostering a positive mindset. How do you plan to bring this message to them?
My message is to think that this is not a proud thing you do. It's a weakness of you that you if you think that if I cheat so I will get success. It's your weakness is fake, and if you say that I will cheat in
It sounds like you're expressing some strong feelings about authenticity and success.
yes
It's true that relying on cheating can feel like a weakness, and it can lead to a cycle of dishonesty. Real success comes from facing challenges and learning from them. It's all about building strength and character. How do you feel about encouraging others to embrace their true potential instead?
okay, so any my next question for you: what advice would you give to someone who feel like cheating?
If someone feels like cheating, I'd say take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself why you're feeling that way. Are you stressed, overwhelmed, or worried about failing? It's important to acknowledge those feelings. Instead of cheating, try reaching out for help, whether it's talking to a teacher, a friend, or even taking a break to clear your mind. Remember, the learning process is just as important as the outcome. Embrace the challenge and focus on doing your best. What do you think?
Okay, so any my next question to you: how can we stop cheating in school or homes?
Teaching children at home can be a rewarding experience. Here are some tips to help. 1. Create a routine. Establish a daily schedule that includes time for lessons, breaks, and activities. Consistency helps kids feel secure. 2. Set up a learning space. Designate a specific area for studying to minimize distractions and create a focused environment. 3. Use diverse resources. Incorporate books, online courses, educational games, and videos to keep learning engaging and fun. 4. Encourage exploration. Allow children to explore their interests and passions. This can make learning more enjoyable and meaningful. 5. Stay connected. Engage with other
Okay, so
homeschooling families or join online communities for support, resources, and socialization. 6. Be patient. Learning at home can have its challenges, so be patient and flexible. Celebrate small successes along the way. What do you think would work best for you or someone you know?
okay, so my next question from you: what values should we learn to avoid cheating?
Great question. Here are some important values that can help avoid cheating. 1. Integrity. Understanding the importance of honesty and doing the right thing, even when it's hard. 2. Responsibility. Taking ownership of your actions and their consequences, which encourages accountability. 3. Perseverance. Learning to push through challenges and setbacks, recognizing that effort leads to growth. 4. Respect. Valuing your own work and the efforts of others, which fosters a sense of fairness and empathy. 5. Self discipline. Developing the ability to stay focused and manage time effectively, reducing the temptation to cheat. 6. Collaboration. Emphasizing teamwork and learning from others without resorting to dishonest practices. What values do you think are most important in your own life?
Okay, uh, any can you hear me?
I can hear you. But just to clarify, I'm Annie, your friendly chat buddy. What's on your mind?
Okay, so in honesty more important than getting full marks. Why?
Absolutely. While getting high marks can feel great, the true value lies in the learning and understanding that comes with the effort. Knowledge and skills are what really matter in the long run, not just the grades. It's all about growth, resilience, and becoming a better version of yourself. What do you think?
Okay, so yeah, thank you for your nice answer. My next question is from that. Do you think people regret cheating later in life?
Yes, I think many people do regret cheating later in life. Cheating can lead to a lack of confidence in one's abilities and a feeling of emptiness because they didn't earn their achievements. It can also damage relationships and trust with others. In the long run, the lessons learned from hard work and perseverance are far more valuable than any shortcut. What are your thoughts on that?
Uh, I any there's net issue. That's why I will get a small break. Okay.
اقرا باسم ربك الذي خلق तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़ तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़ अपने रब के नाम से तू पढ़ चल अपने रास्ते तू पढ़ आगे बढ़ने के लिए तू पढ़ अपने ख्वाबों के लिए तू पढ़ तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़ तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़ माना मुश्किल है ये घड़ी तुझ पे जो आके है पड़ी बस देखो थाम ले हिम्मत से काम ले खुद को पहचान ले तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़ तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़ तू पढ़ हाँ पढ़
Okay. Okay. And so our break was finished. My next question is from you there. Do you think what can parents or teachers do to stop cheating?
Parents and teachers can play a big role in preventing cheating. Here are some ideas. 1. Promote a positive learning environment. Encourage open communication and make students feel safe to express their struggles without fear of judgment. 2. Teach values and ethics. Discuss the importance of honesty, integrity, and the long-term benefits of hard work. 3. Set clear expectations. Clearly outline academic integrity policies and the consequences of cheating so everyone understands the rules. 4. Encourage good study habits. Help students develop effective study techniques and time management skills to reduce stress and the temptation to cheat. 5. Provide support. Offer tutoring, resources, and guidance for students who may be struggling with the material. 6. Foster collaboration. Encourage group work and collaboration in a way that promotes learning rather than shortcuts. What do you think would be the most effective approach?
Okay, so my next question from you: how does cheating affect a country or a society in a long run?
Cheating can have significant long-term effects on a country or society. Here are a few. 1. Erosion of trust. Widespread cheating can lead to a lack of trust in institutions such as schools, governments, and businesses, weakening societal bonds. 2. Decreased quality of education. If cheating becomes normalized, the overall quality of education declines, leading to a less informed and skilled workforce. 3. Economic impact. A society that relies on dishonesty may struggle with innovation and productivity, ultimately affecting economic growth and stability. 4. Inequality. Cheating can create an uneven playing field where those who cheat gain unfair advantages, leading to resentment and social division. 5. Cultural shift. A culture that tolerates cheating may prioritize short term gains over long term values, which can affect moral standards and ethics in future generations. What do you think about these potential impacts?
Okay, so my next question from you: can cheating become a habit if we keep doing it?
That's a powerful realization. It's true that if cheating becomes a habit, it can lead to negative consequences for individuals and society as a whole. Fostering a culture of honesty and integrity is essential for growth and progress. It takes courage to stand against cheating and promote genuine success. How do you think we can encourage more people to embrace this mindset?
Okay, so my next question from you: what is one personal promise we can make about not cheating?
One personal promise I can make about not cheating is to always prioritize honesty and integrity in my work and relationships. I'll commit to learning from my mistakes and seeking help when needed, rather than taking shortcuts. What about you? What personal promise can you make to yourself about avoiding cheating?
Okay, so my next question is from you: in one word, how would you describe a person who chooses not to cheat?
Integrity. That word really captures the essence of someone who values honesty and stays true to their principles. What do you think?
Okay, so what is your advice about cheating?
My advice about cheating is simple: prioritize learning over grades. Embrace challenges, ask for help when you need it, and value the process of growth. Remember, true success comes from your efforts and integrity, not shortcuts. Stay true to yourself, and you'll build a strong foundation for the future. What's your take on that?
Okay, so Annie, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Today we learned that cheating might look easy, but it brings problems in the end. Honesty, hard work, and trust are more powerful than shortcuts. Let's all promise to stay fair and true in
Absolutely.
everything we do.
You nailed it.
Goodbye and keep learning the right way.
Thank you. That's a wonderful reminder. Keep learning and growing too. Take care, and I'm always here if you want to chat again. Goodbye.
So, viewers, this is interview with Maya. Sorry, any interview. I hope you like it, and then I hope you understand that cheating is not good thing. So, Allah Hafiz, Pakistan, Zindabad.